Whether you play college basketball in the NBA or damn near in China, one of the most disrespectful things you could do to a basketball player on the basketball court is not guard his jump shot. We take it personally if you don't step up and guard our jump shot. And that's what Lonzo Ball is facing right now. Lonzo Ball is not being respected on the basketball court because he is not knocking down jump shots. And not only is he not knocking down jump shot, he's not getting to the rim. He's not being aggressive, going to the paint and finishing shots. So you're not getting to the free throw line and you're not producing for your team. What does that look like now? That looks like you get put in trade rumors. That looks like the New York Knicks want a shot at him. The Toronto Raptors want a shot at him. The Los Angeles Clippers want Lonzo Ball for their team because, you see, it's not working out there with the Pelicans. I'm not saying Lonzo Ball is whack because I don't think Lonzo Ball is whack. I think Lonzo Ball is going to have a magnificent and a terrific career in this NBA because he has the intangibles that a lot of other players don't. One, he has very high basketball IQ. Say what you want about Lonzo. Say what you want about his jump shot. But the boy sees the court. He surveys the court properly like a point guard. He's definitely a point guard in this NBA. Number two, Lonzo Ball defense is highly underrated. At 6'6", 6'7", he can guard damn near 1 through the 3 position. He can possibly guard the 4 if they play small basketball. But Lonzo Ball is very quick on his feet, and he's a great defender, very long, very quick, and he's underrated in that aspect. Now, the main gripe that people have with Lonzo is that shot, because if you look over there in New Orleans, if you look over there in Charlotte, his brother's out there doing his thing as a rookie. He's coming along into his own, filling up the stat sheet. Now, that's not always accumulating to wins, but he is playing with the Hornets, who is not really a good basketball team at all, period. Backtrack now, going back to the Pelicans, and looking at Lonzo Ball and the fit with this team and this starting line. Look at the roster right now. Look at the lineup that they put out there. Lonzo Ball, Eric Bledsoe, Zion Williamson, off the rip. Those three alone, they're not shooters like that. They're not shooters at all. Lonzo, first of all, Zion Williamson, if you're watching him, he's a monster right now. Straight beast. Everything's to the paint, though. Baseline, everything's to the paint, going up your chest, layups, miss, go right back up, putbacks. His jump shot is not there like that for Zion, but it's not stopping him. Zion is still out there putting up 20-plus points every night. 7+ rebounds every night. So his game is not being affected by the jump shot. We know, going further, if he incorporates that jump shot and works on it, Zion is already a monster, already all-star, going down the line. But looking back at Lonzo, if you put him out there with Zion, with Bledsoe, your shooter's horrendous. Bledsoe's been an inconsistent shooter since he's got to the league. All he's been really good at has been going to the paint and attacking the basket. But if Bledsoe was good enough hitting jump shots, Giannis Antetokounmpo wouldn't be in trouble in Milwaukee last year. That's why they shipped Bledsoe out. And that's why they got Drew Holiday, because Drew Holiday can knock down shots. Drew Holiday's a better point guard. Drew Holiday's a better playmaker than Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe's type trash, if you ask me. Now, mind you, I don't mind having him on my team, but I'm actually good for him starting for my team. But it does not fit with Lonzo Ball. Him in that unit is just not working for Lonzo. Lonzo is going to be a better fit somewhere else. He has to move on. And now the top 3 teams, as I said earlier in the video, that are looking at him are the New York Knicks, the Clippers, and I forgot the third team I mentioned, the Raptors. But to me, the Raptors are out of it. I don't think moving Kyle Lowry, Van Fleet, they already got enough guards over there. There's enough little issues with that. They got to work themselves out. I think the Raptors have enough talent to work themselves out point guard-wise. They don't need to look down for Lonzo Ball. Now, if you look at the Knicks, when you look at Alfred Payton, and I look at homeboy from Canada, the other boy, Barrett, Alfred Payton doesn't shoot at all, and he's a smaller guard too, but I don't think Lonzo's necessarily the fit they need for the New York Knicks. Now, if you look at the Clippers, this is the best one for me to me. The Clippers are the best fit. You could run, whether you trade Patrick Beverley or not, bring him off the bench, let Lonzo run with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, and that's a much better fit, a much better point guard than Patrick Beverley, a guy that's going to actually run that unit properly. You don't got to worry about Lonzo really scoring in that unit. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, Ibaka, he'll be blessing all of them dudes, hitting them off with passes. To me, the best fit for Lonzo Ball is the Los Angeles Clippers. They would be bugging out or crazy to not go after Lonzo Ball.